Hello everyone, my name is Vanessa and today I'm talking about the present perfect progressive and past perfect progressive. First, I talk about the present perfect progressive. What is the present perfect progressive? It's a verb tense in English that we use to talk about actions that began in the past and continue in the present or that have just ended but had a visible result now. When is it used? For actions that began in the past and continue now. To explain a visible result in the present, you're tired because you have been dancing Zumba. Function of the present perfect progressive. The present perfect progressive is used in two main cases. When an action starts in the past, continues in the present, and may continue into the future. This happens when someone has been doing something for a while. Example, she has been missing class since Friday. The other function, when we want to give the idea that something happened recently, that is, something has just happened or happened recently, and there is usually a visible consequence or change. Example, my wife has been feeling tired recently. The structure of the present perfect progressive. You just need to follow this formula. Have or has plus been plus verb with ing. How do you know when to use have or has? I, you, we, they use have. He, she, it use has. Examples: I have been studying. She has been sleeping. We have been talking. They have been playing. He has been working. You have been crying. And it has been raining. Now I'm talking about the past perfect progressive. The past perfect progressive, also called past perfect continuous, is a verb tense in English that is used to talk about an action that had been occurring for a period of time before another action or time in the past. Used primarily to emphasize the duration of an action that occurred before another past action. Function of the past perfect progressive. 1. To say that something had been going on for a while before something else in the past. For example, I had been reading afternoon before the dinner. Other function to show the cause of something, a consequence. For example, my daughter was tired because she had been jogging. A structure of the past perfect progressive. We need to remember the past perfect progressive is a verb tense that we use to talk about something that started in the past and is still happening or ended recently but has a result in the present. The structure is subject plus have or has plus been plus verb with ing. Easy for us to remember. He had been plus verb before something else in the past or because that caused something. Examples: I had been reading all afternoon. She had been waiting for the bus. They had been living in London for 5 years. He had been studying before the test. We had been watching a movie. You had been talking too much. The kids had been playing outside. My phone had been ringing non-stop. She had been working late. I had been thinking about that. Now examples of the present perfect progressive and past perfect progressive. I had been drawing before dinner and now I have been painting all morning. She had been dancing at Paris and now she has been teaching dance class. They had been playing video games before school and they have been doing homework since then. We had been eating candy all day and now we have been drinking water to feel better. He had been writing stories as a kid and he has been writing poems lately. That's all. Thank you for watching.